Hello everyone, welcome to Savvy Looks, where I like to take outdated or damaged secondhand furniture and give it a whole new life. This week I'm working on this secondhand dresser for a client. She wants to use it as a bathroom vanity, which is why the top is missing. That's on purpose. And she wanted a fun, exciting color. The finish was old and didn't look very great, but it was in decent shape with minimal repair needed. My first step was removing all of the hardware. We were definitely planning on keeping this gorgeous French provincial hardware. Before beginning this project, I decided to do a lead test. You can buy a 50-pack of these little paint lead test kits on Amazon for around $10. I was not expecting lead to be in this whatsoever. I just was doing this more as an extra safety precaution, and then realized that this paint does in fact have lead in it. Dealing with lead in paint is a whole different beast that I am not really prepared to tackle outside of just covering it up. From the research I did, if you know more, please let me know in the comments. Lead paint on its own is not dangerous until it gets into a dust form, so I knew that I didn't want to try scraping, stripping, or sanding this paint off. I of course informed my client and we decided to just clean the surface really well and then prime without sanding in between. So like with most of my furniture flips, I gave it a very thorough cleaning with a degreasing cleaner before rinsing everything back with water. I skipped the sanding step altogether, so I went straight into priming using my Zinzer shellac-based primer. I trusted that the shellac in the primer would further help seal in any of the lead paint. Next, I began painting with the color Fern Green by Melange in their One formula, and painting with a Zibra paintbrush. This paint is gorgeous with a beautiful bright green color, and I always appreciate Melange's self-leveling properties. This paint is also a one paint, so it has a built-in primer and top coat. I still chose to do both of these steps, but the paint is adhesive and durable enough that it could be used without a primer or a top coat. This was such a fun color to use on this piece. I always love painting with a fun color when I can, and I definitely enjoyed this painting process. I ended up doing a total of about 3 to 4 coats to get full coverage, and like I said earlier, I applied using a Zibra paintbrush. These are my go-to brushes because they're always super soft and easy to get a really smooth finish with. To top coat this dresser, I ended up primarily using Bell's Gator Hide top coat mixed with a little bit of my original Fern green paint color. Mixing a little bit of that color into the top coat anytime you're top coating over a dark color helps avoid getting a cloudy or streaky finish. I alternated between using my Zibra Fan Brush to apply the top coat and my Belle blue applicator sponge. I absolutely love this top coat because it's easy to apply, gives off a gorgeous satin finish, and it's one of the most durable waterproof top coats on the market. To clean up the original hardware, I soaked it all in distilled white vinegar and then scrubbed it down using a steel wool scrub brush and a cleaning toothbrush. I applied Bell's Big Mama's butter to all of the drawer rails, the insides, bottoms, and sides of all the drawers to freshen everything up, help the drawers slide smoother, and leave it with a nice scent. I applied using my Belle La Petite wax brush. Lastly, I reattached the hardware. So I know this isn't staged nicely or has its final marble top on, but here's how the project looks all done. I hope you enjoyed this project. If you did, please like and subscribe, and come follow me on Instagram at savvy.looks. Thank you so much for watching.